Okay. Good. We're making our contract. Ooh, they're like, what is this? I'm rocking the gimbal.
I'm a movie star.
You are a movie star.
I'm
Okay.
a movie
Just,
star.
my kids are used to this. I use this thing all the time. I'm always recording. Just make pretend it's not even here. So, collaborate. Take ownership of your actions. Riley, did you want to change that wording a little bit? Are we good with that?
Good with that.
Is everybody good with that? If you're good with it, 2 thumbs up. All right, we agree. Brady, next. Next, brother. And he's.
I said respect each other's, like, listen to each other's opinions.
Okay, so we got that there, right? What's new?
Oh,
Good.
think before you speak.
Ooh, think before you speak. Okay, so I like think before you speak. You guys agree? You guys like? Who likes that?
Yeah.
So think before you speak. I think that we can keep that's really simple. Just keep it think before you speak, right? If someone's got an idea, think before you speak. You don't want to say something you'll regret later. I think that's pretty simple and straightforward. We can all agree to that?
Yeah.
Does anybody want to add to that or modify it a little bit? Go ahead.
I have another.
You got another one?
Yeah.
Okay, before we go on, are we cool with that one?
Yeah.
2 thumbs up if you're cool. Let's do what? Let's do 2 more. Let's do 2 more, but if you have a couple others, we'll do a couple others. I usually like to make around 5. It's not about the number. It's really about really agreeing that we'll treat each other this way and we'll follow these expectations. Go ahead.
Treat others the way you 40 minutes.
All right, treat the golden rule, right? Treat others the way you want to be treated. Respect each other's. Let's. Everybody should be looking up there, reading these over in your mind. Respect each other's opinions and ideas. Collaborate. Take ownership of your actions. Think before you speak. We just don't want to get too repetitive. Do you guys like that idea?
Yeah.
Treat each other how you want to be treated.
Yeah.
You guys want that?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it.
Treat people the way you want to be treated. The T to your the R. That looked cool. What did we do the
All right. Are we happy with this list? Do we feel like we need 1 or 2 more? Yeah, Johnny.
Good. Don't be rude to your group. Well, that's
Yeah.
treat people the way you want.
I think think before you speak, treat other people the way you want to be treated would be fall under that umbrella. That's a great example of what you don't want to do, pal. What I like to do with these is I like to keep the language, the words positive, and what we expect, how we expect to treat each other, not what we don't want to do with each other or how we won't treat each other. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So let's talk about how we plan to treat each other. Riley, you got another one, brother?
Make eye contact.
What's that?
Make that
Ooh.
eye contact.
Yes, go down. How about make eye contact? But what else? Look at the communicator anchor chart up there. What's another part we can add to that?
Good listeners.
Yeah. What'd you say?
Good listeners.
Good listeners. Be good listeners and make eye contact. Why would you want to make eye contact? If you're listening to someone
So
and you're making eye contact, what does that tell them?
it kind of tells them that you're actually really listening.
Right.
That you care.
Bingo. And you care. What else?
That you understand what they're saying.
Yeah. And you don't have to agree with them, but you're at least listening to them. You're at least respecting them, and you're processing what they're saying and thinking about what they're saying. And maybe that will change your view. Maybe it won't. But you should at least listen to them. Totally. That's how we work together, man. That's a great one. So go ahead and add it, Brady, right?
Wait, I forgot what it is. Good
Riley?
listeners.
What did you say?
Good listeners and have eye contact.
There you go. Colby was being a good listener over there.
Oh my god. Oh yeah.
How about be a good listener? You guys help him out.
Be a good listener and use eye contact.
While he's typing that, everybody look at that list and read it in your own mind. Is this a list we can all agree to? Think in your mind. Really read it. Don't just skim it. Think about those messages, because when we print that, we sign that contract over here. That means we're agreeing to this.
Oh, I think I have one.
I just don't want to get too many. But go ahead with it. If you got another one, what do you think?
Take turns talking.
Okay,
It's kind of being a good listener.
yeah, does it kind of like work into one of these?
What did you say?
How about, see where it says collaborate? Take ownership of your actions. How about take turns and ownership of your actions? Take turns talking and ownership of your actions. Could we include it there and collaborate? Yes or no? What do you think, Zach?
Wait. I think it's kind of already happened.
Take turns, Brady. Make it plural. Turns. Guys, do you think we're cool with this, the list? Is this good? All right, we're gonna print it. Brady, finish that last piece. Take turns. Take turns of talking. Reread it.
Take turns talking and ownership. We already have owner. Oh no.
Yeah, so everybody should have their eyes on that, and everybody should be skimming that. Reading it, making sure it makes sense. Does anybody see any errors? Does anybody see anything that doesn't make sense or they don't agree to? Should we print this and sign?
Yeah.
Brady, print it. Roll down. Riley, library.
Command P,
Will you
right?
grab it, brother?
It's Command P, right?
Yeah, Command P.
Could I go with Riley? I got it.
Nope, Riley's got
How
it.
many?
Riley's been down there a million times. Unless you need a break, Jake, I don't mind.
How many?
One, bro.
I'm so
One.
uncomfortable.
Print. Yep. Print. Okay, now everybody else. You get your pencil. You can make you don't have to line up, but just be respectful. Don't run into each other over there. Print your name and sign it. All right? Only if you agree. This pencil's right over there, brother.
Do our name
Yes,
in
exactly.
cursive and then normal.
Exactly.
The signature would be cursive. So you don't have. I need my pencil. I don't know how to type because I know how to sign, sir. You okay? No, sir. You can help.
I can let you use mine.
Everyone.
Cool. This pencil's over there and sharpener, buddy.
star.
I'll be the person who does the music because I have a drum set at home.
All right, we're gonna get into that right now. Once you're done, come on back to circle. I want to introduce the actual movie script and how we're gonna build this thing together.
Oh my god.
Cool. Yeah, but we're gonna have a lot of different roles to make this movie come alive.
Welcome to OLB.
Here's our next task. Come on over when you're ready. I want to introduce the first task. We're going to look at a couple models from the main tourism department. We got some cool commercials to check out.
Boom!
I got some of my name.
Guys, we'll do it later, but you should be putting your printing your name, then signing it. I should have showed you that. No sweat. We'll take care of it later.
I can't write in cursive.
I
can.
I can write my name in awesome for cursive.
I don't know cursive at all. I try to remember Mr. C, but most of the letters in my word we didn't do.
Perfect.
Hello.